Good morning. So I'm at a beautiful church near Aberedw in mid Wales. This little place is called Llanfaredd, I think. I might have completely mispronounced that. And I'm basically in the Wye Valley, in the sort of mid-Wye area near Builth Wells. This already, the views around me are incredible. And the level of greenery is absolutely amazing. So the footpath seems to go behind this church. There's a huge sheep field there. I'm going to try and stay out of the way of the farmer. So from the church we're going to walk up to Aberedw Hill, the trig point, which is a short but steep climb, and I'll bring you back when we got some more views. See you in a bit. How about this for views? I've walked only 5 minutes. Ultra green sheep field, Builth Wells, beautiful little chapel, the Wye Valley, forested slopes, the garth there. You can see the trig point shining in the white. It's a little hill above Builth Wells, the Wye just down there, and then hills up, I believe up onto possibly the Epint up there, and a very steep slope to get up towards Aberedw Hill. So this is amazing. What a place. I've driven through here loads of times on the way to North Wales, and I always bypassed it to, you know, go and walk the higher mountains in Snowdonia, but the pull became too much now. So yeah, I'm really pleased to be here in mid Wales. It's fantastic. It's just so beautiful. A walk is paradise. So I think, yeah, excellent. So that's the footpath sign. We're going to crack on up here. I'll bring you back with some more views. So we're going to climb up there, then along the ridge, and the summit looks like it's kind of there, just beyond there. Beautiful view. The Cambrian, wonderful. Shame about the telegraph pole there. Sorry about that, but without that it'd be a beautiful picture. Needs must though. One must be able to phone their mother-in-law on a Sunday night, so I get it. Okay, so yeah, mid Wales. I've put it off for a while because the drives are quite long. It took me 90 minutes to get here, which isn't too bad, but it's quite a bit of a drive. Red kite just swooping across now. The Beacons challenge is obviously always going to be there, but I've reached a bit of a mental block with it. Not that I'm finding it boring, because going out is never boring, but it's a lot of it has become sort of smashing out endless outlier hills, and the enjoyment of it has just faded. So I'm going to probably give it, I'm still going to be doing it, but just going to give it a bit of a break. Just, we'll be dipping in and out, but between now and this time next year, I really want to start focusing on mid Wales now, and I've lined up about 15 walks to do in mid Wales, and at least about 6 around Builth Wells. So I'm going to start in this area first, do those, and then I'm going to move towards Radnor Forest, and then the kind of high Elan and beyond. So it's a year's worth of walks. Probably just maybe even a year and a half, given I'm often busy and stuff. So great views. I can see Brecon Beacons and over to the high Elan from here. It's wonderful. I'm sure I can see the top of it. Anyway, we're going to crack on. It's enough talking for a bit. I'll see you in a minute. Total and utter peace. Not a soul around, not even a sheep, not a breath of wind, and it's warm and sunny but not hot. It's literally the most perfect conditions you could ever get. I'm really, really lucky. So lucky. Really, really thankful to be here for this. How often do we get this? I remember a couple of years ago walking at Aberedw in these exact conditions this time of year, and it was one of the, again, perfect walking days. Okay, up that track and up onto the moorland. So I've just reached these crags that you can see on the map, and kind of lost the path in the bracken for a bit. I'm sure this is the right one on the map, it's just a bit overgrown. And it says that the path goes to the right of the crag, so I'm going to follow this way. I tell you what, I'm still not right after that virus. Chesty bronchitis, but I'm exhausted going up here, and I was in such good hill fitness. I genuinely feel like, you know, like I haven't walked a hill before, or I've spent the last 6 months drinking and smoking. Really bad. It's just totally wiped me, and I've got no energy. So I'm just going slowly, but oh, I wish I was feeling normal. Still coughing up phlegm and stuff. But anyway, I'm not moaning, it's just, it's really taken its toll on me. I'm not used to being out of breath. You know, a little bit, but not this much. Right, kind of a bit lost now. I'll try and find where we're going. Managed to find a little path again, just at the top of this creek. I've gone a bit stray, but managed to re-navigate onto the path. Okay. Oh, it's steep, definitely. I'll be pleased when the climb's done. My body's not liking any uphill at the minute, which for a hill walker isn't very good. Brecon Beacons, Pennyvan. I can see Elan there as well by Sunny Bridge. Black Mountain, it's wonderful views. Really good. So a bit bleak up here. I've hit finally one of the motorway paths, so I'm going to just work out where I am and try and head towards a trig. Still able to navigate with this dried out pool, and I'm going to carry on here, hit another path. Oh, she's enjoying it. Hit another path and take a left, and then the trig is on. I didn't want to have to cross the moorland, so we're going to just keep on the path nearest to the trig. More views of the beacons, central beacons, and then over towards the Black Mountain. Really clear today. Sorry, Black Mountains. Really good. Maneth Troyd and other colleagues. Finally on the summit path now, I think. I should hit a mountain lake in a minute. Brilliant beacons views. The Llanfaredd core is pretty much dried out. So that's a shame. Give it another month, that'll be full. Nearly there. You see the trig on its little turret. And there's some wonderful moorland up here. Beautiful. Really, really good. Another 5 minutes and we should be up there. Views into the Radnor forest now. Brilliant moorland. She's loving it. She loves the heather. Tap. God. So out of condition after that virus. It's not real. It's unreal. What a view. Massive 360. It's a standalone hill, so there's literally views everywhere. I think towards Red Hill, Beacons, Black Mountain, sorry, Central Beacons, Western Beacons as well. Black Mountain, Moylvre, the Garth, Builth, the Wye, Conneddau, and the High, Elan, and Radnor Forest. Wonderful, brilliant place. So, excuse my body, but this is how hot it is. It is roasting. Beautiful. It's like being in Spain. I could be on a sunbed in Marbella. Not that I've ever... Actually, I probably wouldn't like it there. It's too trendy for me. So, my summer holiday was cancelled this year for 2 weeks because of that bronchitis I had. So, I thought I'd take my shirt off and enjoy the sun of Costa del Builth. Just stopped for lunch. A little bit of lunch. Not very healthy today. Looks sort of like beige buffet food. That's all I had. But what a view. Certainly beats the hospital canteen. So we're going to get down to the car. And then I might do a Wye Valley walk along the river. Just as a second part of the day, which I'm going to put on, if I do it, I'm going to put it on a separate video to follow. So we're going to finish off here just by this beautiful little stream. He's just going to have a drink, cool down for a bit. And I couldn't recommend that enough. Oh, shout out to, on this one, to Martin, Smoggy Walks. Cheers for that, mate. I wouldn't have walked that one if you hadn't posted the video. I'd never heard of the place, never heard of the hill. So cheers, mate. That was an absolutely cracking walk.